What's going on, Daytona fans? It's Kevin here, and it's time for the weekly news roundup. In this video, I want to talk about this article on FCA Authority. Dodge Challenger RT, Fiat 500e, two of the coolest cars under $35,000. Before we get started, hit the subscribe button and comment below on how you feel about an RT being priced below $35,000. I'm only going to focus on the Challenger RT part of the article, only because it's obvious who the competitors are: the Ford Mustang GT and the Chevy Camaro 1SS. So I wanted to know just how much cheaper the Challenger RT is, and if it's true you could get one for less than $35,000. To be exact, according to the article, you could pick up a 2019 RT starting at $34,100. Now that's excluding destination fees, tax title, and whatever other fees the dealer decides to tack on. This is purely the cost of the car. I went to the Dodge, Ford, and Chevy website to price out a brand new base V8. We're gonna start off with the Dodge first because that's what this article is talking about. So all I did for this is I picked the Challenger RT and then I went straight into the summary. No options, no special paint, nothing like that. The MSRP is $33,955, and when you add the destination charge of $1,345, it does go over that $34,100 mark, but it looks like there's a $1,250 cash allowance that they give you automatically, which totals to $34,090. So it is true you can pick up a Challenger RT for less than $34,100. But it's also a misleading article because it doesn't include the tax titles and any other fees that the dealership decides to tack on. Now let's take a look at the Ford Mustang GT. The Ford Mustang GT starts at $35,355. When you add the destination charges, it totals to $36,350. As you can tell, I didn't add anything on top of the cost of the car, $0 in options and $0 in incentives. Right off the bat, the Mustang GT costs about $1,000 more with the destination fees included. Now let's take a look at the Chevy Camaro. The Chevy Camaro, as you can see here, $0 in options, $0 in incentives. This is the most basic V8 they offer, which is a rear-wheel drive coupe 1SS. You're looking at $37,000 even, along with a $995 destination fee. They give you a bit of an allowance here, but it still ends up being about $37,000, which is about $1,600 more than the Challenger RT. So the difference between all three is about $1,000 to $1,600, depending on which manufacturer you go with. Keep in mind, the Camaro recommends premium, while the Mustang GT and the Challenger RT recommends regular. That's always something to factor in, especially if you're pricing out a base V8. I would imagine gas isn't a priority if you're pricing out a GT500, Hellcat, or a ZL1. Daytona fans, if you guys haven't already taken notice, we're living in the golden age of the horsepower wars. The big three are battling it out big time, and it only benefits us. When was the last time you saw a brand new, near 400 horsepower vehicle for less than $35,000? Every year they're one-upping each other while keeping the prices reasonable. Now is not a bad time to slide into a big bad V8. Alright Daytona fans, that's it for this video. I know it's kind of a short video, but FCA didn't release too many articles for me to talk about. Next week I'll talk about some of the other articles that's already on the website, like the Demon Racing Simulator and the Hellcat vs. Demon video. Guys, don't forget to have an amazing day. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.